Yeah, I need to get more La-Mulana emotes. Oh. It's like, why can't I attack? It's because I'm starting with Shuriken. This actually isn't the worst starting location. Hey Sarah, thanks so much for this subscription. I really appreciate it. Don't I start with the twin statue here? I guess I just have to go through from the other side. Yeah, I was pretty sure I started with the twin statue here, but, I mean to throw that. Controller feels like it's, sticking a little bit. I can't describe it. Like, I feel like I'm pressing the button, and it's not registering every single time. Awful lot of shurikens around here. Get behind me, Satan. Yeah, it's not a terrible starting place, honestly. Fuck. Thanks. Wait, why is the timer not working now? Okay, it wasn't accepting background input, that's why. Bad suit. Didn't the timer just start? Wait, hold on. I'm so confused. Why is the timer resetting itself? Do I have anti-micro on? Is it? Yes, I do have anti-micro on. That's what it is. It was still set to my Tamashii no Mon configuration, which uses the numpad to move. And I use the numpad to control OBS. It's a real match made in heaven. I'm always very tired, my friend. I have been extremely tired for a decade. I don't know another way to put that. Well, I'm not really gonna be able to do shit here. Fortunately, spikes are percent damage, so they do fuck all here. Let's see. Let me write all this down. Twin elevator mother goes to 8-bit mausoleum. 8-bit mausoleum door goes to Echidna's room. Echidna goes to spring. Hey, Dennis. Fuck off, bats. It's going. I'm gonna die down here to not having the scale spare. It was worth a shot. If I had really, like, switched grips and tried to jam out the button, I might have been able to take him out before I had to bail, but... Hey, what are you gonna do, right? What are you gonna do? Perish, that's the answer. Nope, he takes way more shurikens than I ever remember. If you had asked me how many shurikens it took to kill him, I would have been wrong by an order of magnitude. Yo, nice. It'd be very nice to, like, basically completely deprecate the Lua version of it. I hate Lua so much. I hate supporting it so much. I hate everything about it. And you can do way cooler things. There's C# plugins. Key of Eternity. Don't worry, I still plan to cheat. Ooh, I will take that in a heartbeat. God, please don't call it BizHawk Shuffler 3. I don't care from a branding perspective, like, the name. Can I tell you the biggest mistake I made was calling it BizHawk Shuffler 2 and having it impossible to distinguish for people. Good. Good. Alright, Origin Seal and Plane Model are both pretty strong. Okay, that gives me a new exit here in Twin Labs. That's pretty good. If I have enough health for it, it'd be worth it for me to, it'd be worth it for me to try to check out what's at that bottom exit. can't remember. Can I get up to, can I get up to the exit, the skull exit here without feather? I think I can, right? Like, the belt is high enough to get me up there? I'm not able to get up onto the belt, though. Okay. Ooh, gate of guidance. That's really nice to find. Oh, I said after watching Wobbly's friend play this, I was gonna see if I could find an alignment here. I feel like I've looked for one and there isn't one, but it's never too late to look again, you know? Is that an align? Is that an align? It'll probably end up being fine. This is, a glitchless seed, so... Those sometimes are a little friendlier. Oh no, that is an alignment right there. Interesting. Okay, I fell for that. That's on me. Ooh, the real one too. That's a good find then. I turned off seals randomization, so Sky put me down for a 3-hour estimate for tonight, which is not... I'm just gonna tell you all this, don't tell anyone, but that's not really a realistic estimate for me these days. Not with the settings I usually run. So I tried to make the settings a little tamer to see if 3 hours can be made a little more reasonable. I think this wall's in alignment. Planeswater. Uh, 3 hours is a little longer than my usual settings take. Wrong. Putting Spalder back on for tonight? No, I actually want to be able to do good combat. Hey, it's you who are small, not me. So many of these weapon covers have just been covering weights, and it's like, I haven't even seen it to get my hopes up. I have no idea what you're trying to bait me with. So it doesn't work with the... It doesn't work with the pause menu. It only works with the laptop menu? I've never really tried doing it with the pause menu, but I don't see why that should work any differently. I guess that advances the timer differently? Yeah, I would have just figured that they would both leverage the same mechanism to pause the timer, so... I don't have feathers, so I'm not going to be able to make it up and out of here, probably. This bird always drops a weight, pretty much. Except for that time. Not that time. Gotta be honest, I don't think I'd be too upset if the game decided to give me some health. I'm just thinking to myself, if the game gave me health, would I be upset about it? And I'm thinking no. I'm thinking no. I mean, I guess there's worse things. You could get only health and no actual productive items. That's not too much better. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Lion is among the things I'm oh man, I whiffed that. Among the things I'm chiefly known for, so it's not terribly surprising. Wow, gave me health? Now I'm upset. I'm upset it did that. I mean, so the reality of it is if it's been a long time since you played the game and you don't feel like you remember a lot of it, your first one's gonna take a little while. My first randomizer seed I ever did was 12 hours over 3 sessions. Because I did not remember enough. But my second one was like 6 hours and that kept going down, so. Hey, cool monkey's paw. I built that Google Doc for me and used it for probably the first one. Oh, feather, shit. Let me write that down. Slush fund at the slush fund at the guild shop. It's really not that bad. The randomizer is definitely a challenge to keep a lot of pieces in your head. I find that to be the enjoyable part of it. I really like the fact that at any given time I have like 20 checks I need to keep track of that I need to do, and it's like a list that's growing, ever growing. Yo, we got any scale spheres in the chat? Wow, Shrine of the Mother's right under guidance. That's really nice. That's really going to be easy to get back to later. I can do at least one check here real quick. It's not too deep. That's what she said. Wait, no, that's not what she said. She never said that. I'm the worst about wall seals. I can just never keep track of which wall seal is which, because the numbers written on the wall seals are written way different than they are in actual La-Mulana. It's just, they don't look like the same numbers, and so I just never do a good job at spotting them. I've played like 700 hours of this game at this point, according to Steam, probably more. And I still look at the numbers on a wall seal and I'm like, oh, fuck if I know. The only time it's easy for me is when they light up with a color, because I remember them by their color for sure. I have enough to go buy the origin seal. I should do that soon. Okay, this is actually a good find right now, because I do know where I can get the plane model as well, so that's big. Okay, that's the key door. Oh yeah, I can read La-Mulana's numbers. Just the numbers. Like, the numbers that you would see written on a tablet or something. It's specifically them written on the wall seal. It just fucked up. Okay. Very good one, sir. Very good one. We're all most impressed. I deserve that. I way overextended. I deserve that. That's like my biggest crime, is overextension. I was so confident that 6 HP would be all I needed to make it to the tablet in Goddess. And I gotta be honest. Wait, did I ever check what was in that door up there? I don't remember checking it. I should go get the stuff from the shop, by the way. I remember opening the door. I love fraud. What shop was it in? Twin Labs. Oh, yeah, little brother spot. Look, we've all been there before. We've all been 7 feet tall and making mistakes, okay? Smilers is such a good emote. Oh, good find, good find. I mean, I hate this place, but if you're gonna find it, find the Grail tablet. Curry Master? That's not bad. Damn, you'd almost think this seed was gonna go well. If you didn't know better, if you weren't familiar with La-Mulana, you'd think, damn, this seed's going pretty well. Okay. I'll take the gamble. 100 HP should be enough, right? Yeah. Easy. I'm gonna go the other way around. No, I'm gonna get buzzed here. Oh, I didn't get buzzed. What's the worst spot that Feather could be in? I have Feather. Also, don't you require harder boss logic to get Tiamat without Feather? Oh, I'm gonna get buzzed. Shit. If you hit Zoo as Zoo does the time stop, it cancels it. That's how you get the achievement. Ah, I see. Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure that's not like a real thing that can happen. Harder boss logic might turn it on though, right? If it expected you to come in with bombs and flares enough to win? Is that not right? It also takes up. Why? So why would it take sub-weapon only bosses? I just don't know enough to know why that flag would be required. I'm pretty sure there's plenty of boss logic that doesn't expect you to have a main weapon, right? What do you turn on to get free sub-weapon ammo? Well, I mean, if you sub-weapon start, you get free ammo for that weapon. I don't know that there's any other setting for free sub-weapon ammo otherwise. This seed started with shuriken, so... I'm gonna unlock Baphomet, but I'm not gonna fight Baphomet. Yeah, it's pretty nice when you get like the rare bomb or gun start. You'd think that gun start would be totally broken. You'd think that if you get gun start, the seed's just free at that point, but it's really not. Gun start has a lot of its own complications, so. I would describe Gunstart as more tedious than interesting. Hey, boss man. Bye, boss man. Gun start or 7 pots. Yeah. Yeah. Holy shit. I don't have any of the items I need here. Can I do anything? If I could push my way all the way to where Skanda is, I mean, it's so out of logic. I'm obviously way out of logic. I think the NPC check here is all I should do. I'm not gonna pay money for move. That's never though. I need to write that down. I'm terrible about remembering to write this stuff down. That's never. As few as 4 orbs and caltrops. Well, is it caltrops plus a main weapon? Like, are you supposed to caltrop onto her shoulder? Okay. I need to get bombs again. I overextended myself last time. I think I got bombs in Tower of the Goddess, so I'll need to head back there and get those. I really don't like that strat. I have nothing, like, against it. This isn't like, oh, I think that strat's so bad. I don't like doing it. It's just not fun to me. Yeah, I'll go down for it right now. Check's a check. Check is an important check. I don't have a down weapon. That's annoying. I'm gonna forget about this check here. I know I will. I know me well enough to know I will. Okay, well, you know, some problems just solve themselves. Let me... God, I'm still so stoked about the idea. Just the idea. It's not even in progress. No one's working on it. Nobody's interested. I'm just stoked about the thought of someone one day making La-Mulana 2 randomizer support for Archipelago. Because La-Mulana 1 support in Archipelago is in progress. And that would be La-Mulana Multiworld. That would be combo randomizer right there. Yeah, my understanding is that it would be easier if it were done, but no one's working on it. Do not get all 3 games in Archipelago. Take it back, Chaos. Take it back right now. I see you over there. Classic fans don't deserve rights. Okay, that's a interesting progression. Is Cookie still having, like, computer issues that are preventing them from, working? Yeah, I certainly don't want to suggest by that I'm saying that it would be easy. I don't imagine it would be easy in the slightest. I imagine it's still a huge ordeal, and this is still work that a bunch of people are doing for free, so... I already feel with the number of hours I've played of La-Mulana Rando that I owe Zeroth the debt I cannot repay, and wish she had like a Patreon or something I could subscribe to. If I go this direction, I'm gonna regret it big time. I'm gonna have a real bad time real fast. I think what I need to do is, let me save having killed, I do not care about her name. Nobody cares about her name. But her, and then I'm just gonna check what the Angel Shield check is. There's no other reason for me to give a shit about what's going on here in Dimensional Corridor right now. Don't act like you knew that. Anybody who tells me that they remember even half of the names of Tiamat's children, I assume that you're lying and that you looked it up on Wikipedia, and that's fine. Hey, no hate. I'm just saying, gotta be honest with yourself. God damn you. I should really practice not swearing jokingly right now, because I'm going to be on GDQ and I'm going to do a swear, and they're not super strict about it, but I would really like to not embarrass my partner on her show by swearing a whole bunch. I'd really like to not embarrass her. Let me check what this check is here and the two things at the top. Okay, so this is nothing. Yeah, I know a few of them. I know Umudabrutu. I know Ushimagalu. All I'm saying is I feel like I have a better chance of being able to say the name of that that Welsh demigod from Ancient Chaos in La-Mulana 2 than I do being able to remember the names of any other of Tiamat's children. Alright, I'm gonna press into Temple of the Sun. I kind of slept on it for a little while because I didn't want to, but it is now time. Mushusu is Mushusu the wolf that does the zoomies? Oh, Mushusu's the secret one. Oh, well, he's the secret. Which one is the wolf that does the zoomies? I love that in Classic, they're named like... they're named like Ushimagalu, and Ugalu, and Dragon. Ugalu's the wolf, okay. Two of them are just named what they are. I can't remember what it's Dragon and something else. It's just Dragon. Yeah, Dragon's Ushimagalu, I know that one. No, Dragon, I thought Dragon was Umudabrutu. No, I know. I know what Umudabrutu is. I'm saying I thought that in Classic that was the one that was named. Yeah, I think that's the one. I think it's just Ox. It's just the names of like ancient Mesopotamian gods and This game leverages so hard on this game leverages so much of ancient mythology that to have any productive conversation, you have to like have a cursory knowledge of like 10 different cultures, mythologies. Like, real talk, anyone who can hold a conversation about La-Mulana and its lore knows probably a slightly dangerous amount of uncommon lore for ancient religions. Uma de Brutu is Storm in Classic? Okay. Yeah, kinda. Like, you can't have a discussion about Shin Megami Tensei's demons without having, like, a cursory knowledge of common yokai. I'm gonna save this because sometimes when I have money to burn, it's nice to buy the laptop. But I do not count on buying the laptop. La-Mulana is a big undertaking. Oh yeah, it doesn't... So I've never played Shin Megami Tensei, so I'm basing this on a lot of my, like, secondhand knowledge. But yeah, it uses a lot of, like, Christian mythology as well, doesn't it? I'm unafraid to say mythology for Christianity, sorry. Ooh, helmet. Yeah, Lemez is styling. Oh, this is actually a really good find for me. If I had the grapple claw, this would be good. We would be in business. I'm gonna write this down because that might actually come in useful for me. Not having to bother climbing... Not having to bother climbing Tower of the Goddess. I might be able to cheese it by just getting the grapple claw. Okay, well that wall won't stop me because Blair's gonna ruin the hitbox on it. No! Is it only the... It's only the Skanda block, isn't it? I'm misremembering. It's only the Skanda block that works with. Because I think the Tower of the Goddess statues do it for both of them, so I get it confused. I love the concept of Shin Megami Tensei. Ooh, Mulbrook. You know, not all that weird spot. Let me write that down. Yeah, I was thinking Shin Megami Tensei used more yokai than it did. I had it in my head that it was primarily yokai, but it's not primarily yokai, is it? It's kind of doing a La-Mulana thing, right? Where it's like combining a lot of different things. Okay, let's head back into Tower of the Goddess, which was from here. I'm going to turn on the lights, get the bombs again, because I'm starting to run into issues where not having the bombs is being annoying. And then I'm going to use those bombs on Temple of the Sun and then push into Moonlight, I think. I think that's my roadmap right now. Part of me feels like I would probably enjoy Shin Megami Tensei, at least some of the older elements of the series. I'm not big on like wizardry style dungeon crawlers, which I think that's what Shin Megami Tensei is, but I love the idea of treating all the world's mythology like it's Pokemon. I think that's great. I know Shin Megami Tensei did it first, so like comparing it to Pokemon's maybe inappropriate, but you know what? I wasn't gonna deviate because I didn't want to lose track of my thread, but getting Inferno right now might be worth it to me. That's fake. That's fake. Look at how fake that is. Fake fucking shield. Disgusting. Disgusting shield for idiots. Ooh, Mailer. Said no one. Said no one ever. No one has ever said that. A brand new sentence was just invented. If y'all want something fun like that, you should play, 46 Okunin, the Shinkaron. 46 Okunin Monogatari, the Shinkaron. They got a translation patch like 5 or 6 years ago. Pretty good, very playable. And someone mentioned Lucifer, and it just reminded me what an absolute smoke show Lucifer is in 46 Okunin. It's like, I didn't previously want to bang Lucifer, but I don't know. I've been convinced. Did you see the way those coins exploded out of that guy? I kind of feel bad for him. Yo, Birth Seal, that's a big get. Especially right now, because that opens up Pazuzu. I, again, am not playing with randomized wall seals. I don't have the mental space for that if I'm going to try to play this fast. Can I say that I got really... My ego took a big hit the other day when I was watching a casual La-Mulana streamer. The one that wobbly... Wait, are you? Wait, are you? You're not. You can't be because you don't have anything for me to buy. Okay, yeah, you're not, little brother. I took a big hit because someone in that chat was like, yeah, I play the randomizer sometimes. I can beat a seed in under 3 hours pretty easy. And I'm like, well, fuck, I can't beat a seed in under 3 hours. And then I got over myself because, I mean, who knows what the hell settings they're using. And also, why do I care how long it takes other people to do things? Thank you, Pazuzu. May I have another? There was a period of time where I could hit just about 3 hours pretty easy. And I know other randomizer players who can get under 3 hours pretty consistently. Meekins plays glitchless and gets under 3 hours pretty consistently. Pigeon Rat, I don't know how often Pigeon Rat's playing these days, but Pigeon Rat was getting under 3 hours pretty consistently. I know it's doable. But, I mean, we all run different settings and we all do different things. So, I mean, it's not really, I guess, appropriate to compare directly with one another. Still, that does not change the way my ego takes a hit once in a while. Sometimes, I just hear someone talking some shit, and I think to myself, why not me? Why not me? Still haven't decided to go back and get the bombs, huh? Didn't think that was very important. I know where the bombs are. I could have them right now. I just decided no thanks. Okay, don't have to do anything else here. That's nice. Let's try once again to get to the bombs. Who knows? Maybe we'll even get there this time. Out of weights. Yeah. Well, what I'm saying is I'm not trying to discredit them. I'm not saying like this is weird. I'm like exposing all of my flaws and everyone's like, don't worry buddy, it's okay, you're gonna be fine. It's like, I assure you, I realize I'm being a weird little guy about this. You don't have to worry about me. I'm sure they're getting under 3 hours consistent. I'm sure they're honest about it. It's just like, it was just a funny little neurosis I had at one moment where someone's like, I did this, and my poor fragile little ego took a hit for a second. Bombs? Who could have known those were there? What a great find. What a great and surprising find for me. There was no way to predict this. Oh, it's not McCurry and Mirai, it's McCurry and Miracle? No. It's Mirai and Miracle? It's Mirai and Miracle, that's right. Hey, I used to be able to put up a 90-minute time, no problem, in A Link to the Past vanilla. Like, just NMG, and I'd be lucky to finish under 2 hours right now. If I just sat down and was like, You must be kidding me. This has to be a joke. But no one was laughing. Well, I mean, they're both combinations. I know that. I'm just saying. Couldn't remember which one was the combination I actually wanted. I think technically the axe would do this for me, but I just don't care enough. I'm just gonna cheat because I prefer it that way. RNC. I still need to sit down and play Rose and Camellia. Hello, Duplex. Alright, so that was mostly a bust aside from getting the bombs, which I already knew were there. Oh, I guess I can drop back in there in a bit and grab the shop. This seed is hiding a lot of Bonk Jewels. I've only found 3 so far. That feels like nothing. I'm gonna use all 5 of my bombs on this. This better be something. If it's not, I'm getting them back. You must be joking. Yeah, that's a slapping game. They made a La-Mulana version of it too, where you're playing as Mulbrook, slapping a bunch of people. I think you slap like Neber, and the Fairy Queen, and I don't remember who else. No. Tiamat, really? Doesn't sound right to me. But I believe you. Yeah, I almost forgot they announced a new Rose and Camellia. Wait, what? Graveyard right bottom goes to Moonlight top right. Okay. I have the feather so I can do those checks, that's fine, but I don't really want to right now. I want to at least get this Grail tablet. Oh my god. I jumped up there with the thought in my head. This is literally the thought that was in my head. I said, well, considering I have the scriptures, there's literally no way I can fuck this up. Well, unless I accidentally touch the spikes, that would mess it up. And then I touched the spikes. Good for me. Good for you, Author Blues. Good for you. There you go. Now I can do the dev checks. Just... Okay, yeah. I thought you were the move shop. You know, I never really thought to check, but is there an alignment here? There's gotta be an alignment here, right? There's so many things to align off of. Oh my god, what if there is nothing to align off of? Oh my god, what if there's nothing to align off of? Never mind. Oh, is there a hot spring on the outside where I'm not? Thank you. You've been so helpful. Yeah, once you figure out how raindropping works, it's pretty easy to just apply everywhere. That's my favorite type of glitch, is one where you just learn it and you can just do it wherever you want to. Yep. Look, I know I had the key. If you're thinking, doesn't he remember he got the key like really early on in the seed? No, no, no. I remember. That's just my favorite trick, and I'm gonna do it if I feel like it. Damn, I got all the seals already? That is worrying. Progressive maps. Hey, just so you know, that's a terrible idea. Hold on a second, I'm writing down exits I hadn't marked yet. Let's see, which other ones haven't I marked here? Endless Bottom Ladder was that one. Okay, I think I have them all written down now. Thank you. Please take your change. Cash is dispensed below the something. I wouldn't mind if La-Mulana Rando got progressive whips, but I don't really feel like I want it. That could be cool, Pitch and Rat. I feel like that might require an executable edit, though. I mean, how would you do it? It would have to be an executable edit, because they don't work progressively in the base game. Ooh, Grapple Claw, okay. That's nice to have found finally. Alright, what thread am I gonna pull on now? Oh, I got the helmet. Let's go do helmet stuff. I mean, I'd like progressive key sword, if only because it would be a second opportunity to get a busted weapon. Like the activated key sword is fucked up. Well, I guess you should have thought about that before you only had 20 health, huh? It's just cosmetic. Mantra. If you listen to my chat, they'll convince you that it's of dire importance, though. Never skip it. Actually did need bombs, so it's good. I mean, I wouldn't skip the shell horn, but like, I'm not gonna go out of my way for the shell horn. No. It's just a NPC that you don't have to talk to. You never really beat the ruins, you just do a little better each time. I don't remember what that NPC is. I don't remember what they say, but you can easily miss it, and it's not a big deal. I'm still grabbing alignments off of things as if I don't have the grapple claw. Yeah, getting the bronze mirror is a real mystery. Hey, go hit the wall that looks like a bronze mirror, and then go back to the place where that makes a bridge open. You'll definitely see it because you have to walk past it. There you go. Okay, not quite what I was asking for, but thank you. Mulbrook is doing her best. I have enough health that I could probably tank the lava. I could at least see what's in the chest over here. How many hours is the GDQ run? It's at 7, so that's in 4 hours. So I'm gonna do this run, which will hopefully be done in about an hour and a half or so. And I'm gonna go get some food. And we're gonna do another one tonight. Just stinky money. Ew, dirty stinky money. Alright, fine. Let's do this. This is not... There's not much meat on this bone, but we'll see what we can do. I actually can do the checks on the left side in general. I don't have literacy in order to get the water going, but I can get up to the shop at least. I'm pretty far out of logic, but I spent most of this game pretty far out of logic, so that's not all that surprising. Oh, you know what? I can go do the Kametachi stuff. That is something I can go do. Let's go do the Kametachi stuff. Last time I did a totally glitchless playthrough of this, it took me about 6 hours. I enjoy this game a lot, and I enjoy it even without doing any glitching, but the glitches in this game are just so cool and fun that that's like probably a good percentage of the reason why I play it so much. I mean, on top of it just being a very good game, it's just a really satisfying game to do tricks in too, so... I'm always looking for a good excuse to do some La-Mulana glitching. Okay, forgot about the rule. There's only one rule of Graveyard, and that's use a weapon that deals 5 damage. That's the whole Graveyard rule. What are you talking about? I love not having the ring. I think the ring is for suckers. You'd have to be a sucker to have the ring. Sorry, what? I'm sorry, did I get baited there? A lot of people just don't like the, committed jumps in La-Mulana. That's fine. Oh, ninjas have 5 health. I actually didn't know that. Okay, well, I'll remember that. Okay, so that checks nothing. I'll take the money though. Why not? Yeah, I don't think it's like explicitly bad, but it is frustrating, especially if you're not used to this style. Like, I mean, it's a very specific old style of platforming. Like, games just don't do this anymore. Basically, every game has decided that you have to have, you know, full range of motion. I don't really want to climb this ladder. It's just going to take me to the lava pit, isn't it? Right? Am I going to be disappointed? No, I'm not disappointed at all. That's very good. We'll come back in a second. If you didn't grow up on, like, old, stiff platformers, or, you know, the one that I always refer to because it's the one that most people are familiar with is Castlevania. I mean, if you didn't grow up with Castlevania, these sorts of games feel bad to play. They feel bad to play. I mean, I'm not going to knock someone else's opinion. I think you're entitled to feel like it feels bad. I think that's fairly accurate, but it's definitely an acquired taste. A taste perhaps better acquired years ago, not now. Yo, congratulations, Derek. I'm sure that's probably a huge relief. Well, I guess this confirms that Mausoleum's not looping on itself. Usually when I have a hard time finding Mausoleum, it's because it's looping on itself. In this case, it's not, which is kind of funny. I mean, not haha funny, but you know. I still haven't found Zelpid's shop. Or Zelpid, yeah, sorry. Zelpid's shop is the starting shop, but I haven't found just Zelpid yet. And I've really been trying to pay really close attention. I think I haven't found Little Brother either. I mean, the sort of people who make claims like that, usually it's just because they don't remember it, right? They remember playing as a kid and it was fun to them, so they can't imagine that it might have had something that they'd be displeased with now. Usually when people make big claims about a video game that I know just aren't true, I just immediately have to ask, like, okay, when's the last time you played that game? Like, it's fine to like a game that is frustrating. I think La-Mulana's controls are stiff. I think that they aren't... I think there are some people who would say that they are bad. I don't think that they're bad. I think that they're stiff. But we often like fool ourselves into believing things that just aren't true. Yeah, that's absolutely right, Derek. I think that's a big issue in the other direction. Like, when I say that it is not frustrating to platform in La-Mulana, I mean it. I'm not being contrary. I do not find it frustrating to platform in La-Mulana. But I've played a lot of La-Mulana. It took me a long time to get to the point where it's not frustrating or challenging. I do not find the platforming in La-Mulana to be particularly challenging. But that's a me thing. That's not La-Mulana. La-Mulana 2 is definitely, so, there's another instance where I'm just gonna assume some things, but I feel like La-Mulana 2, a lot of its, frustrating design was born of like, okay, you all asked for more air control, so we're gonna do that, but we're gonna make it worse in other directions, just because that's the sort of thing that Naramura would definitely find funny, without a doubt. Hey everyone, I made the game, air quotes, better. Check it out. Tog. Tog. Ba-da-da-da-ba-da-bow. I kind of want Death Village, but I'll save my money. I'm just worried that I'm gonna get this real bad string of like, hey, everything else that you want in the game is gonna be in the shop, so even 700 doesn't feel like all that much to me. Well, that's gotta be the lava pit right there, that ladder. You know, love it or hate it, Naramura is definitely making the sort of games he wants to watch people play. I respect that. Sorry, just writing down notes. There's a few other places it could go to. I'll check the top of Mausoleum. I don't remember the quote or where it was from, but I definitely remember there being an interview with Naramura where he basically said that he makes games so he can watch people play them and be infuriated. Yeah, people aren't joking when they say those comments about Naramura. Like, it's not meant, like, maliciously. But he is really, like, IRL a real troll. Like, he genuinely just from everything I've ever read, he genuinely just finds it amusing for people to be suffering in his games. Like, that's just his thing. And good on him. We all need to have a thing, you know? Gotta kill a boss. Jesus, I'm so tired of this. What boss are we gonna kill? Let's go kill Sakit. I gotta be able to open that door. This is fucked up that I've taken this long to open that door. Yeah, that glitch is called screen mash. You use the fast ladder glitch to do 2 transitions in a row, and it just messes a lot of stuff up. Well, I mean, he's obviously captured his audience, right? Like, I mean, he's obviously not trying to push people away. He just knows that there's people who want that kind of experience. I mean, look at Kaizo these days. Look how big Kaizo is, and how popular it is. It's the same concept, right? Sometimes you just want to be like challenged almost to a fault. I don't know another way to put it. Don't worry, I didn't think about a deboost through the shoulder fire for probably the first 100 hours of randomizers I did either. Yeah, I think that's kind of the thing, Radamero. I think that's a really good way of putting it. It's like, knowing that the game is not designed for you to win, it's not like the game is trying to get you across the finish line. It's trying to prevent you from crossing the finish line. There's something about that makes the process of beating it more satisfying. I would say that that's probably my attitude toward a lot of like hard modes in video games. It's not that I think necessarily always hard mode is better. I don't always think hard mode is better. But I kind of like playing in a mode where it feels like the game is just kind of... It's not trying to make my life better. I need to document doors. I think I'm at that stage now where I need to get doors. Oh, I never... Hey, what if I just go to the surface, you doofus? What a big dingus. Big get hours? Excuse me? Excuse me? I think that can be somewhat true. I think, as always, it's important to make sure that you separate the discourse of, like, hard mode is good for me, and there's still a lot of value to accessibility and making easy modes exist. Like, even though I want to play games like Sekiro on the hardest difficulty I can, I still think that a game like Sekiro and Dark Souls should have easy modes. I think that they should have accessibility options. I think they should have both of those. Put check key. The trick to the cheese puffs: don't jump unless you absolutely have to. Jumping is the real mind killer there. I get that, Derek. I think it's really... I think the thing is that La-Mulana has such a clever... La-Mulana 2, at least, has such a creative difficulty system and a clever implementation of hard mode that it's fun to talk about, but it's probably not fun for you to listen to, unfortunately. I think worse sometimes gets really hung up on the academic discussion of whether or not a game is designed to be balanced around its hard mode or its normal mode. To which I think I can generally just say, doesn't matter all that much. Well, I think some games are balanced around their hard modes. I do. I think I think there's an obvious case to be made for some games being balanced around their hard modes. Yeah, I know. Oh, fine. It's a fairly standard seed because I didn't turn on all the nonsense.
So, on a scale of not bad to this fucking game, where's this?
Well, I wouldn't use that language personally, but I mean it's.
You did.
That doesn't sound like me. I don't know. It's going fine. Nice. No, I'm good. Like for instance, to take it away from the frustrating discussion, Bug Fables. Bug Fables has a hard mode badge that you can put on that changes the way the game is balanced. It's pretty obvious from playing it, at least to me, that the game was probably balanced first around hard mode and then toned down for easy mode. Whereas some games, you balance to make the easy mode fun, and then you like ratchet up certain things to make hard mode more interesting. At the end of the day though, does any of that really matter? Like, for the perspective of a person who is playing a game in a way, like they have chosen this is the way I'm playing the game, and they are playing it, does any of that matter? Bastard. You played Return to Monkey Island, Derek? I didn't know you did. I don't even know what the Mega Monkey, or what the hard mode, whatever the setting was. I didn't even know what they added. Cool. The Apology Frog puzzle's easier? What was hard about the Apology Frog puzzle? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. There's the Fairy Queen. I was like, why did I never check that door? Fairy Queen's at Alcedana? There's one check I can think about that I can do while I'm between other checks. I still need to head back to go do, so if you think, oh, actually let me first go up here and check on, what the seal check was up here. What, I've seen Giltorio and Alcedana. I need to go, I should go talk to both of them. They're almost certainly both going to be useful to me. Giltorio gives me another check I can do. That will almost certainly end up being nothing, but Jeff. Casual mode also makes the final puzzle make sense. Anyway, here's, if you thought the screen mash was pretty cool last time, here's another screen mash. I missed the block. It's fall break right now, but I also don't teach on Tuesdays anyway. Use. Is the block still around, or is the block gone? Seems like that got rid of the block. I mean, I do think that there's a limit to that way of thinking. Yeah, I guess Vadamero's on the same page I am. It's like, I think that that's true, that not every game's for every person, but I think that sometimes that's a way of avoiding the conversation of why it can be useful to make games that are more accessible. I think the big problem sometimes, I don't know exactly what percentage of this discourse I'm actually willing to do. I think the problem sometimes is that it is okay to make a game that is very hard and that not everyone is going to enjoy because of that. I don't think there's actually anything wrong with that. I think that sometimes weird little guys on the internet will cry foul that if a game were made accessible, I'm not going to use the word easier anymore. I think using the word easier gives too many outs. I think sometimes saying that making a game accessible would sacrifice the artistic vision of the game. And if the artistic vision for the game is one that is inaccessible, I guess that's true. But if the goal is for the game to be hard, I think it sidesteps the discussion that sometimes difficulty can be implemented in such a way where there's an undue amount of burden placed on those with certain disabilities. And that you can still have a hard game even while having accessibility options, because the accessibility options are not the same thing as... Did I hit this switch? I did, okay. Because having accessibility options are not the same thing as necessarily making the game easier. God, I just cannot find an inroad to... I've got to find Giltorio. I think that Tunic, so Tunic is one of those ones where I think that taking that language puzzle and unraveling it in such a way that you could make it accessible to other languages sounds like quite the task. I don't think I can imagine how I'd even start trying to do that. I think one of the reasons why the discussion ends up being so complicated is because sometimes people get really hung up on the idea of people possibly gaining an undue advantage. Like, this is gonna smack a little bit hypocritical, considering I just came off of talking about how my ego took a hit that someone else might be better at La-Mulana Randomizer than me. But I think sometimes people get really hung up on the idea that someone is going to... So this is a scenario that a person has invented in their head. Sometimes people get this idea in their head that they're gonna make Dark Souls have an easy mode. And then, when they say that they beat Dark Souls, people aren't going to be as impressed because they're going to think, well, maybe they played on easy mode. There's a really common thing that happens in politics and in discussions of these types, just like in general, like all different types of discussions suffer from this, where people imagine someone getting an advantage, someone they've invented getting an advantage, And that's reason enough to not improve things. Like, it's bad for me, but as long as it's bad for you also, then I think that's okay. And I think that that is a defeatist attitude sometimes. Anyway. Anyway, I don't have a lot of strong opinions about whether or not they make Dark Souls easier. I just think the discourse around it's very disingenuous from the other direction. No, I'm not making a political discussion. I'm just saying, like, this is a common thread through a lot of conversations, just in general. I'm just saying that this comes up a lot. I think that that's true. I do think it should be important for us to want the people who come after us to have it better than we did. That's why that sort of defeatist attitude, I think, is very silly. It perpetuates a really terrible cycle. If I ever find Zelpud, I'm gonna kick his ass for hiding from me. That's fine. I mean, you're entitled to that opinion. I'm not personally concerned with whether or not it has an easy mode. I do think every game would benefit from accessibility options, so. Java just tried to update right in the middle of me playing the game and froze everything. That was cool. I enjoyed that. Thanks for nothing. Thanks for nothing, Java. It's a trap. Hey, y'all remember Java applets? Oh. Anyway. That's my whole thought. Thanks for coming to my talk. There's no way that's true, Gren. I simply would not accept it. Bum, 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 bum. Still can't read. I guess the answer is Dimensional Corridor right now. I can't see really any other path forward for me. Feel like Dimensional Corridor's gotta be something. My name's Ox and I have wings, just like a normal ox. Oh my god, frig off. Should have had iframes, dipshit. I'm a computer science professor. I don't have ring. I really don't want to use chakrams if I don't have ring. Be better than nothing though. No, I'm gonna lose these chakrams if I do that. I mean, Narumoru's the one that's more public-facing than the others. I don't know that I've seen them appearing as often as he does. I guess it's that kind of auteur theory that happens sometimes with video games, but... Not having Flail Whip or Ring Chakrams against him is kind of a pain in the ass. I guess I should have used the axe since you're only gonna get like a few hits in occasionally. I don't really want to fight Tiamat without the chain or without the Flail Whip, but it's whatever. Ba-da-boo-doop. Ba-da-ba-da. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-bum-bum-bum. Okay, see ya. You just die already, man? This sucks. This is why I always bring the lamp for this guy. God, you're a pain. That guy is Ushum, right? This is the perfect spot for him to stand, because you can get behind him once he targets a head. That's where you want him to be. Ermalulu. Alright, tuck in. We're gonna be here a while. Can't believe I'm gonna end up having to fight Tiamat with Chain Whip. Hey Tina. What are you doing? Best armor in the game. It's so good, my armor. It's the best armor. Non-negotiable, you gotta collect the swimsuit. That's the rule. I learned my lesson. Yeah, it's just money. Who needs it? I guess, if it's going to waste time, I can skip this. I just really enjoy doing the skip. Hey, Smizzy? And of course it's nothing. And of course it's nothing. Of course! How wild would it be if I found Zelpid ever? I don't remember checking the door over here. I feel like I should. I'm sure I checked it already, but for peace of mind, I'm gonna check it again. Zelpid's gonna be in the... It's gonna be in the Big Brother spot, isn't he? Alright, I think I need to go back into door checking mode. I do have key fairies in Logic. Why am I not doing key fairies? What about Java devs? We love them in this house. No, I think I'll pass on Space Capstar, but thank you. Thank you for asking. I did see a key door somewhere. It's the bottom of Goddess Tower. Here. Man, I lost my train of thought really fast on that one. I'm slipping. Okay. I don't think I ever went back and found Alcedana. This is kind of a good find. It's at least something. Oh, Alcedana was at the... No. Alcedana was in the elevator pit. I need to start making a habit of writing down the philosopher's locations instead of trusting to remember room names. I don't remember room names in this game. That does not help me. I frankly have no clue how far out of logic I am right now. And to the extent that that matters, it probably doesn't. Ooh, man. Well, I don't typically like fighting Nuo without the lamp, but here we are. We don't always get what we want. Hey, that got a little spicy there. Yeah. All I needed was 1 HP in a dream. More doors, maybe? I mean, I'm looking for... I mean, this is my fault. I get into this weird headspace sometimes where I just don't want to hunt for doors. I don't know why I get this way, but I do. This whole time, the only thing I've really needed to do is find the door to either illusion or to... what was the other thing? It's right back to birth. That doesn't help me. This door went to newest pyramid. I'm trying to find the one to get to V. Oh, let's go to the one in graveyard. Oh, I still never went and did Kame-Itachi, did I? I got distracted. Alright, let's do this. If that door right there is Zelpud, I'm gonna be taking the fattest L. Is it Sidra or Madro? That gives me a handful of checks. Hello to the greatest of the Gilder sneezes. I guess I'm gonna go fight Palenque. I really don't want to fight Palenque, but especially not with ringless chakrams. Jesus. What a mess. What was my path back there? It was Mausoleum. I feel like I'm gonna have better luck fighting him with the katana than with ringless chakrams. Ba-da-ba-ba. Ba-da-da-da-doo. Ba-da-da-dum. I don't think there's anything wrong with katana method. If you have ring chakrams, he's free. Just throw him in his face. Get his ass. Everyone in chat, get this man's ass. I only killed him right now because I had a door that opened with him dead. I still need to do all my literacy checks. I need to not forget about those, but I'm trying to find illusion. Illusion is kind of important right now. I'm not remarkably far from go mode, but I'm definitely not in go mode if I haven't gotten to illusion. And without the lamp, I can't lamp glitch in either. Of course, that's not in logic. Okay, well I can fight V now. Why am I climbing all the way up here? What am I doing? Man, I did a long drop at exactly the wrong moment. I really doubt I can do a one cycle with... I think I would want to do katana, not chain whip, because of the iframes. good? Are you good, V? I'm worried I don't have the damage output I need. Maybe the chain whip would be better. I'm worried about the iframes, but I don't think that's something I should worry about. I definitely got a lot more hits in there. Yeah, I was being silly. I was being a silly goose. Look at me just being a big silly goose. If he hadn't gone up, I might have gotten enough hits in there. Sorry. Are you kidding me? That's like perfect RNG that I couldn't take advantage of because I got hit at like the worst moment. I'm just taking the L on that attempt. I'm not patient enough to do this the way that I'm supposed to, so I'm just going to try to brute force it. Sorry. If the game had wanted me to play that fight correctly, it would have given me a better weapon. I don't know what to tell you. Still haven't found Zelfid. Still have not found Zelfid. Wish I'd done that before I fought V, but okay. Wish I'd done that before Palenque, but okay. Alright, let me look at my notes. I wrote down that I've already found it, but I don't think that's true. But I'm gonna check. At the very least, I need to correct my notes if they're wrong, so... fine. The seed's been a little all over the place for the last hour of it or so. Did I not? Hold on. I don't have written down what exit is over here, so I just don't remember. Based on these notes, I have a pretty good idea of where I'm trying to get to, but it doesn't really help me much. Let's go kill Elmac. I haven't fought Elmac. That's the last door that opens, at least. If this doesn't lead to illusion, I don't even know where to start then. I'm running out of options. I guess Zelpid's gonna be in one of the many doors in Illusion. That's all I can figure, because I'm running out of, like, door checks, like NPC checks. It's not that I'm running out of checks to do. I've actually got quite a few I haven't done still, and I know them. I just I'm really fixated on finding Zelpid. Good. Please be Zelpid. Wrong Zelpid! Fuck. You're right, this is on me. Cool cross thingy. Where can I get one of those cool tea necklaces? You may buy. Not useful. Not useless. But still not useful. Hey, sure hope there's nothing here. Aw, beans. There's something here. I don't need Big Brother Shop, I need Little Brother Shop. Okay, guess I'm small. Cool. One more actual. Is there anything else here I haven't done? To be honest, in the grand scheme of things, that was kind of a bust. Guess flooding the tower's probably up next. Maybe the item over here will actually be something. Okay. Well, we'll see. Maybe. Found a gun. Oh, is this gonna be Zelpage? Oh, yeah. It just occurred to me I've had access to this door this whole time. Is this gonna be Zelpage? I feel like as soon as I open up all the shops on the surface, I'm gonna be done. Ah, beans. Can't believe I had to buy that. Alright, I'll finish up here and then I'm going to go to... The thing I need to remember is... I had it in my head just now. I had it. Bring it back. You can do it. What was I thinking about? That's gone. I don't remember. I was gonna do. Oh boy, Lily, thanks so much for the resub. Dragon. That's a really weird dog. I do need to go back to Neber. Snapshots. That's big, actually. That's pretty significant. One of these guys should give me enough experience to heal, right? Yeah. Dog. Okay, I need Lamp and Jed Pillar to be in go mode, I think. This could be one of those two items. Is that helpful to me at all? Oh my god, I just thought of something. Wait, what is the logic here? I just realized something. How was I supposed to get into... How was I supposed to get into... Illusion? I got into Illusion from the surface. There it is. That's what I was looking for. Okay. That gives me the last piece of the puzzle. Okay. And this door over here would lead me to, Endless. Let's go ahead and do all these checks real quick. I know where slush fund is. Really? Dog. Okay, Dread Pillar gives me something. Still missing the lamp though, and then I'll be in go mode. You need it to stop the silverfish for the medicine. Well, technically this isn't going to be in logic, but I'm not terribly concerned with what's in logic right now. The fascinating question of what is and is not in logic is long since past us. Guess that's nothing. I can do the checks in Shrine of the Mother. Yeah, as far as seeds go, this one's not in really bad territory currently. It's been a little rough for the fact that I rolled with a little bit lighter settings to try to avoid this, but that's nothing. That is not anything. I'm just missing lamp. What check did I not do? This is silly now. What check did I not do? Oh, Big Brother shop I opened up. Is it Big Brother shop? I'll have you know that I arrived at Big Brother Shop on my own. I didn't see you say it. No! Well, Samaranta does open up another door. Like, it's just passing the buck. Okay. I actually forgot how that worked. This is another door that opened up because I always forget how this works. I always forget that button appears after getting the water running, I guess? Oh, is that what happens at the demon altar? Thank you, buddy. Thanks. You don't have to tell me about the demon altar. I was there when it was built. There it is. There's the lamp. Alright, let's finish this thing. I'm so glad that they put the lamp in the place where you usually use the lamp glitch to get the lamp. You know what I mean? You feeling me? Dog? No, you don't need to spawn a second guy. What would I do with a second guy? This has actually been a pretty moderate seed. Not that big of a deal, honestly. Just, I rolled the seed specifically with the intent. Are you fucking kidding? I'm sorry, can't use language like that. I love that the whole puzzle there is kill two guys, and sometimes it can just not spawn a second guy. Like, I feel like if I made a puzzle that was kill two guys, I'd be pretty damn sure it could make two guys. Are you joking right now? Is this like a known thing? Is it understood why this happens? Because I feel like I'm doing the same thing every time and it's, I'm getting the same result. I gotta be honest with you. I know I say this about every seed, and I think I say it about every seed because, like, I know it's the same game every time, but seeds feel so dissimilar from one another. But, like, this has been the strangest seed I've ever played before. And that's probably true irrespective of whether or not the seed was actually interesting. They're all very unique in their own regard, but, like, I don't think I've ever played a seed that felt like this one did. And I don't know what that means, really. Oh, I forgot I bought some extra bullets, because I had to. For the blat blat. I feel like La-Mulana is really good about that, though. Like, in a way that some other randos don't feel that way. I imagine, like, really good Link to the Past rando players might feel that way, too. But, like, when I play Super Mario 64 rando, for instance, like, I mean, it's the same thing. It's the same thing every time, more or less. But, like, what the early game, what the mid game, and what the late game looks like in this game change the feeling of every seed so dramatically. I wish I could get over not being good at it for long enough to get good at it. Does that make sense? Like, I consider myself pretty good at speedrunning vanilla, and like I just can't seem to get past the idea of like I'm just gonna have to be bad at A Link to the Past for a while. In order to get to the part where I'm having more fun with this. Yeah, I've done a bunch of them. I'd love to do more of them. Hollow Knight Randomizer, truth be told, is one of my favorite randomizers. I genuinely think it's an incredible randomizer. It's so much fun to play. Like, if I didn't have... Where the fuck am I going? Come on, man. You gotta pay attention. If I didn't have, like, a billion other games I wanted to play, I could be a Hollow Knight Randomizer main, for sure. The way that La-Mulana very rarely gets boring for me. Like, I very rarely just, like, feel tired of playing La-Mulana. It happens. Like, I'll sometimes take a 6-month break from it because I'll burn myself out. But in general, I don't really get all that tired of playing La-Mulana. I can play 3 seeds a day, and I think I'd be pretty satisfied. In the same way, I think I could do Hollow Knight. Escape should be pretty cut and dry, though. Yeah, I haven't had a lot of roguelites hit me in a way like Hades did, where I just kind of wanted to play a bunch of it. Most of the roguelites I've played, getting it clear is more than enough for me. Like, just one clear, which I know is not like the standard roguelite thing, but like I haven't found a bunch of them that like really grip me in the long term. With the amount of money I had left, I should have gone back and bought Move now that I have La-Mulana. I don't usually use a lamp there. I just happen to have an easy lamp recharge, so I figured why not, and that seemed like the smart place to use it. I don't know that I'd say that that's like the play. It just happened to work for me right now. With some practice, you can actually get through that whole segment before the fight pretty consistently, taking very little damage, but I mean, sometimes just taking a healing fairy or using the lamp like I did is just easier. Why not make our lives easier? Oh yeah, the extra bullets means I can start using gun on mom way earlier. I've got 12 bullets, holy shoot. That means I can start using as early as, like, now, if I want to. Oh, I love Souls-likes. I mean, I played the Dark Souls games and had a great time. I've never replayed them, but, I had a blast playing them. Oh, sorry. Get down here so I can shoot you. Someone go replay the tapes. Did LeMaze's eyes turn red when he fired that gun? Because honestly, I get it. Oh, boring. Boring. My escape calculator says the fastest way out is to not do a glitched escape. Alright, well. Let's get out of here. Pardon me. There's something very satisfying about wasting a bullet on the bomb rats that have exactly 1 HP. I'm pretty sure I've gotten soft locked right here before by not having that wall seal and getting thrown up into that corner during the escape. That's not where Mulbrook was. Anyway, perfectly fine seed. Well, if you enjoyed this, I'm going to be doing another one on hotfix tonight for Skybills. She wanted a spooky randomizer, and I told her, well, I can do La-Mulana Halloween, one of the Halloween randos. And then I looked at the Halloween randos and realized that they all took me like 6 hours apiece, so I probably would not be doing one of those. So instead, I'm going to do a regular one and just make it extra spooky by using this voice too often. No! Anyway. Jeremy Parrish. Thank you, Jeremy Parrish. Isn't Jeremy Parrish the one that had that that podcast? He wasn't the Retronauts guy, was he? Can't remember which podcast he had. Yeah, Gilder. We'll chat. We'll find a day to do it pretty soon. Who's the blue blob? So that guy is Naramura's character insert that he draws, his OC. He appears in the credits if you found all the dev rooms. All of the, a lot of the characters in the credits are like achievements for stuff you did or found. So like Argus is for beating the game in 20 hours, and one of the fairies is there for beating the game in under 10 hours, and if you beat all the bosses on hard mode, Mother's flying in the background. Mr. Fishman is if you buy an item from him. Oh, okay. Hey, I'm gonna send y'all over to Ty so I can go get some food. Thanks for hanging out.